you see how far we've been pushed back. You know, we're a good 200 yards away.
Hello. Well, a lot of dead air, huh? Can't do that on radio. One and only Lady Sandy Barker. Gonna make this short and sweet. I'm back with Uber again, thank God. After not working a year, I need it. And they're making people wear masks now, which is good. And also, I've been sharing some videos of other people at a restaurant, Pride. It was awesome. I shared some of those videos, a little bit of them. I'm the one and only Lady Sandy Barker, as I say. I have a CD out. It's called Live in Peace. You can only get it through us. And on that CD, I'm Sandy K. But on my YouTube channel, I'm Lady Sandy Barker. And I just wanted to say I wanted to thank Biden and Harris for bringing the truth to light and getting vaccines out there so people can be vaccinated. But also, I want to tell businesses, people do lie and say I've been vaccinated when they haven't. And so I think employees should wear a mask, but that's my opinion only. And I have been fully vaccinated, thank God. So I'm pretty much safe, but they're saying we may have to get boosters because this new Delta virus, they're calling, is worse than the one that was COVID. So we have to be careful. Too many people are dying from it. And I believe it originated, of course, not in this country. It's originated somewhere else and brought into this country. So I see why airlines closed down and stuff. And now they're taking precautions and making people sit separate, and stuff, which is a good thing. The way I saw it, sometimes you fly those planes and they're way overcrowded unless you're rich and get the up front ones. It would be nice if they had some just really spacey seats for everybody, but it ain't. It's all about greed. Money, 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 money. Everybody wants the money, 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 money. And unfortunately, money is necessary. And for people like me who just don't like money, we need it. So I'm gonna have to try to make it. But I like to be generous to waitresses, especially because they don't get paid even minimum wages, which I think is pathetic. That's what I think. And so they rely on their tips, and then they tax their tips. It's crazy. It's hard to make a living, and pay and just make minimum wages. That's why we go to college. We want to go to college and make more than minimum wages. But these jobs is with minimum wages for young people just starting out. It's excellent, but it should be higher. It should be higher. Hasn't been raised in so many years. It's pathetic. Should be higher. Some businesses pay higher even though it wasn't higher. Best Buy was one of those. I worked for them. I probably stayed working for them because it's a good company, but I got hurt twice on a job, and they have the worst workers' comp in the world. It's called Gallagher Bassett. Worst. You get hurt, they do not pay you. They'll take you to the Supreme Court to keep from paying you. They will not pay you enough to cover your bills. They will not pay you enough to cover you, and it's pitiful. Plumb pitiful. So guess where I don't shop anymore? At Best Buy. Why? Because you should have insisted on oh, we don't, that's the insurance. Bull crap. You're an employee, you're responsible. I admire people like Lorraine Campbell who, even though if her employees get out of hand a little bit with customers, she stands behind the employees. I admire that. I don't think that sometimes the employees ought to be getting away with it, but her standing behind them is admirable. However, if I'm ever in her shop and one employee is rude to me or acts up, I will let somebody know. And I don't want to go to Lorraine because she would probably get ticked off at you, because she would stand by her employees. It's admirable, but sometimes if an employee is wrong, they should be corrected, I think. So, we will do that. We will respect people who deserve our respect. And Lorraine Campbell, she gives opportunities. People wouldn't normally get opportunities, and that is totally admirable. And she will not let, and that's why I like going there, because if there is trouble, she will get them out fast. She don't tolerate that crap. And so if I see an instant where I see somebody's getting rowdy in there, I just leave. Because I don't want to be around it, but she won't let nothing like that happen in her shop. She won't. And I'm sure when she finds out one of her employees did do something wrong, she will do something about it. But until it's proven they did something wrong, she stands by them, and that's admirable, very admirable. And I recommend her restaurant to a lot of my Uber riders. And I also recommend the band Wicked Jezebel to a lot of Uber riders. Um, and if there's a band that showed me some disrespect on my opinions, I do not attend their shows. It's me, not them. Their character is not up to my standards, and my standards are high when it comes to character, like honesty, uh, prejudice. I hate it. So when some character shows me that they are that, I don't go around their shows. I won't. I won't attend their shows ever. And I'll tell everybody, hey, I don't go to their shows. You go. That's you. But in music they say, but I don't agree with that. I think musicians and talent like myself, songwriters, I think it is our responsibility to be kind and not be prejudiced. Okay? It's our responsibility not to do that. I mean, if we're out there, we shouldn't be prejudiced. We shouldn't. And so when I see a band that is, I don't go to your shows. Period. That's the way it is. Way it will always be with me. Of course, I don't go to a lot of concerts. I can't really afford the concert tickets. But if I have an opportunity to see them, and I like them, I'll pay and go. But I just don't go to concerts. I never really could have enough money to go to concerts. So that's why I like houses like JV Restaurant where they have live bands. You can go see them, but you don't have to pay concert money for it. You do pay a little fee to get in, but they need to make money too. And that's fine. But those concerts, I went to a George Jones concert once, and I was backstage because I was media. I was on radio, and they offered me to go meet him. And when he walked on stage, he sang one song, "Drunker and I'll Get Out," and walked off stage. And them people had paid between $17 and $35 a seat, and higher than that for the good ones. And I'm going, that ain't right. They paid to see a whole show, not one song, and a drunk. So I didn't go backstage and meet him. I didn't, because I didn't respect him. I didn't respect you to do that to your audience. You should respect your audience and not get so drunk you can't go out and perform. And not, just leave. I mean, if it was a heart attack or something like that, but it wasn't. He's just drunk. And so it wasn't right. So I didn't go back and meet him. He's a big country star, though. But, hey, country musicians, a lot of them are drunks. That's a fact. That's a fact. And but they're good. There's some good country musicians out there, and there's some good musicians can play by ear when a lot of those studied musicians cannot. Go to college and study music, you cannot play by ear because you ain't got it. You can't hear it. Okay? Sorry, you can't. And so when I say play by ear and they say, yeah, and then I go and sing a song without music, oh, we can't do that. That's not playing by ear. Playing by ear is listening to something somebody else played and playing it. Bull crap. No, not in my world. In my world, if somebody sings a cappella song and it's got a tune to it, a real musician can hear and play and put it to it. Now, if you work with the artist, the singer-songwriter, they can hear and they can say, okay, that didn't work, let's change that. And a real musician will. But those ones who studied, and I know more than you, no, we have to change it. No, sorry, you ain't going to change my music, period. Because God didn't give me that music to be changed. It was sent for that reason, that tone, that spirit, that song, that lyric, period. So I don't admire musicians who say, oh, we can do this and then they can't. I don't admire that at all. Man, Kushner's in Maryland. It's way too far for me living in Stafford to work, so I haven't been going there. But he's an honorable man, and when he did a song and he sped it up and I was dissatisfied, he paid me my money back. because all he had to do, and now I took sound engineering, I know a little bit about mixing, and if you can hear, you can mix really well. And I got upset and I said, well, dad blame it, you sped it up to match your music, not my song. You match the song, not the music. Now, if you want to write music and it's original music and your music, I can sit there and put a tune, a lyric to it. I can do that. But my songs come to me without music because I don't play music. And I sing them without music because I don't play music. And when somebody told me if you don't play music, you can't get on stage and sing, well, you're a low life in my book. Because that's not true. The voice is the original music instrument. It was here before the music instruments. Now, my voice might not be Whitney Houston or, Patsy Cline I can do. You know, she had a great voice. Loretta Lynn, I was disappointed in you, woman. I was disappointed in you. I used to sing your music until I found out you were for the wrong party. So I'm disappointed in Loretta. I won't sing your songs anymore, son. I won't. But I'll do other people's songs. I can't do Dolly. My voice ain't high enough, but God, she's got a beautiful voice and a beautiful soul. That woman has a beautiful soul. And Loretta, you need help. Praying for you, though. Sure am. And I just wanted to make those thoughts out there. I'm with Uber, as I say, and Uber does require masks, so if anybody gets in my car, you will have a mask on. I have masks in the back seats. If you don't have one, you can grab that and put it on. But you will wear a mask in my car, or you won't ride, period. And that's me and Uber. And Uber's wised up because they lost a lot of drivers. And now they're desperate for drivers. So if you are interested in driving for Uber, post message me on Facebook or something, and I can, refer you. But it's a good way to make money. And if you can only work part-time, it's great for seniors who are disabled and they want to work part-time to earn a little extra money to go have some fun with. And a lot of us seniors do that. I'm doing it to get out of debt because I've been in debt since I haven't worked for a year, and I'm doing it also to go out and have fun because I need to dance for health-wise reasons. That's why I dance. Now it's getting time for me to go, so y'all have a great, great week. Please be kind and thankful of other people, and if you're in a public place or a closed car, please wear a mask. And if you've been fully vaccinated, you're pretty safe, but if you're going into a public place and the employees aren't wearing masks, that means they don't care about people who haven't been vaccinated. That means I don't really like this store much. So I'm going to try to start being a little more choosy where I shop or where I go get gas or stuff like that. And Wawa, I'm disappointed in you. I am. People do lie. They haven't been vaccinated when they said they were. And you not wearing a mask? Disappointed. Wawa. Disappointed. So I don't know. Maybe I'll look somewhere else to get gas. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm putting you out there, Wawa. I am. Alrighty then. But they do have good gas prices. But you can always find it cheaper somewhere else. Right? Have a great day, a great week, and blessings to all. Blessings to all. Blessings to all. One and only, Lady Sandy Barker, signing out. Peace.